BC. They found with her in the entrance of the tomb a musical instrument, golden harp. The height of the golden harp, 1 meter, 20 centimeters. The golden harp in Iraq, in Baghdad Museum, but the statue of the Queen in a British museum. Most of the objects in Iraq a museum, but some of the objects in a British museum, just in that excavation 1922, because there is agreement between Iraq and the British government in 1922 to putting some of that objects in the museum. Because they not hidden that object, they putting it in the museum. And the reason they're better, they protect that things, and many tourists see that object there better than in Iraq. In Iraq, the tourists are very difficult, especially 35 years the time of Saddam. He made all the things difficult. One of that
Say something.
Yeah, get this part. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, come here. Okay, we can take some pictures now. Cut it! Cut it!
King Ornamo carrying ball on his head. This means that this king, he participated with the workers to encourage the workers to build the royal palace in that time. Maybe he worked with them 1 minute, 2 minutes just. If we look into this wall and to this wall, different in the colors and different in the kind of the tar. In this wall, they're putting more quantities of tar between the bricks. This wall rebuilt later 1961, and when they rebuilt it, they used tar from refinery of oil. And this wall original, the bricks and the tar, so the kind of the tar in that time, natural. The excavator, he thought that here bathroom, the region, the level of this room higher than other rooms, and the excavator found a fit for the water. This white stone, door hinge. The door at that time, the door from wood. The door like this, wooden door. So they putting the base of the door here to make the movement of the door easily when they opened and closed the door. And the excavator, he thought that they supported the door in the middle by rope. One of that walls, they called it Ig-Shirgal. Ig-Shirgal, it means the sacred wall. Sacred wall around the temples, royal palace, royal tombs. And they're part of the sacred wall, and another part under the ground, not excavated. Another wall, big wall, the excavator found some parts of that wall during excavation 1922 near the trees. That wall, big wall around all the city, and Euphrates River in that time, near the second wall, behind that wall, but near that wall. Here the map of this city and the two walls. This is the map of this city. Here direction north, in this direction. Here's Ziggurat, the highest building, the main temple of the moon god. Besides Ziggurat, another temples. Here royal palace and the ground behind us, and in the map here, the center of the city in that time, royal palace. Royal tombs there, and in the map here, this wall, sacred wall. And here another wall, a big wall around all the city. Behind royal tombs, the house of Prophet Abraham, and the map here. House of Prophet Abraham between the two walls. But the two walls not at the same time. This wall older than this wall. This wall 2113 years BC, and second wall, the big wall, later 605 years BC, and the end of the population in this city 500 years BC. And why they abandoned this city? Because happened shift in the course of Euphrates River. In that time, many quantities of water, and the water flooded and reached near the city. But the main canal in the beginning there, about 15 kilometers. But in that time, the water flooded and reached near the city. After that, the population increased, the farmers increased, and the water receded back to the main canal, and now about 15 kilometers. So we're going to the royal tombs, but from that side. Not mummified the bodies, so they found bones. With the bones tablet, the name of the king Shungi, they found with him weapons, golden daggers, and also they putting eating, drinking, and some of the servants and the guards with the king. Another side here, the rest of the servants and the guards of the king, and at that time when the king died, they putting the servants and the guards alive. And another story said, when the king died, the servants and the guards drinking poison. If you want to go down to looking from the bottom.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Marcus.
Come with me.
All right, Marcus.
What is this again?
The tombs, the royal tomb.
But this is the king's one, right?
Last time, near the old Babylonian time, between 2025, 1763 years BC. And here you can see this building in a good shape. Here this is the house of Prophet Abraham, but rebuilt later on original foundation. The plan of this house, the original foundation. Big house, 27 rooms, 5 courtyards, 3 stairs, and we can see original parts in the house like the floor original and drainage original. From here Prophet Abraham immigrated to the land of Canaan, to Haran, to Saudi Arabia, and then to another countries. Immigrate with him his father Tarih, the oldest wife of Prophet Abraham, Sarah, and his nephew Lot. Better said that this house father of Prophet Abraham, merchant of idols. And in that time, not anyone made or served selling idols. Because idols, it means God for some people. So not anyone selling God as they thought. In Genesis 14, they indicated that 318 trained men born in his house. This page from the Bible talking about journey of Abraham. This page from the Bible talking about the journey of Abraham. That journey of Abraham started from this city here in the bottom, Ur, and they call this city Ur of the Chaldeans. And here the Ziggurat before they rebuilt it. Tarih, father of the Prophet Abraham, also they indicated to his age.
Put like a love-shaped bed.
What? Respect.
Just pushes that button.
Okay, man.